Senate Democrats' Twitter poll backfires massively, and they are destroyed. Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Obvious, bringing you the obvious. And today on Breaking 9/11. So, the Senate Democrats put out a poll, and they asked everyone, do you want more Supreme Court justices like Ruth Bader Ginsburg, or do you want more justices like Brett Kavanaugh? However, it didn't go as they planned. You see, these Democrats, they actually believed that they would win, as they always do, in their echo chamber, especially the echo chamber that is Twitter, full of leftists, that Justice Ginsburg would beat Kavanaugh. Well, guess what? He got obliterated in this poll. Here you can see 71% voted for Justice Kavanaugh and only 29% voted for Justice Ginsburg. There was over 230,000 votes. Definitive, isn't it? This basically says what the public opinion is. Oh, but Democrats, they can't allow people to know the truth. They just can't. So what did they do? Like the cucks they are, they deleted the poll. Ah, yes. That seems to be their strategy for everything. When you don't like the results, cover it up and lie. Pathetic. Nate Butler says, they deleted it. I'm crying. Bejeaned says, they can't handle the truth. Nick W. says, bwahahaha. When it didn't turn out as planned, just delete it. Hashtag moving goalposts. Shane says, same approach they take to elections and science. Yes, absolutely. This is what happens every single time things don't go their way. They cover it up. They hide the truth. Too bad for them that once something's on the internet, it's basically there forever. They delete the tweet as soon as it goes against their narrative. Absolutely. I agree. Completely. And it's funny because this isn't the only poll that's backfired on them. Here's another one. Do you think Special Counsel Robert Mueller should testify before Congress? 77% of people said no. I wouldn't be surprised if they deleted that too. You see, they can't handle the truth. People on the left, Democrats especially, cannot handle the truth. Their entire method of operation is spreading fake news in the form of omitting information, manipulating information, and framing things that fits their narratives, which are almost always not true or harmful. Let's take a look at a few more screenshots. Yep. So, yeah, as you can see, the tweet is no longer found. It's gone. It's absolutely gone. Senate Democrats. A new poll shows that climate change action is a top issue for Democratic voters. We must take back the Senate this cycle because climate change is real and its effects are being felt in communities coast to coast. Joe Angel replies, a poll like the one you just deleted. Top keck. Yeah, climate change, this whole thing with climate change. Let me spell something out for you. Climate change is real. Yes, the climate is always changing. It has been changing since the dawn of time. Earth has actually gone through many different climate changes. For example, in the days of the dinosaurs, there was lots more oxygen in the atmosphere, meaning creatures could grow bigger. They had more energy. That's why you had such massive dinosaurs that walked around and such giant bugs. I'm talking bugs bigger than snakes because there was oxygen. A lot of oxygen. Now there's a lot less oxygen, so creatures are much smaller. The climate is always changing. More so, there's literally nothing humanity can do about global warming. It's over. We're goners. No, we aren't goners, but it's too late. It's run away. And if it's run away, it means nothing we do is going to change. And here's my final argument for why global warming is a lost cause. The most highly populated areas on Earth just happen to be developing countries, some more than others. China, Africa, India. They're massive polluters. And as they develop, they will consume and need more electricity. And they will pollute and pollute and pollute and pollute and pollute. And they will never, ever give a crap about climate change. So I don't either. I really don't. I'm pro-environmentalism, but the solution isn't to put taxes to fight climate change or to cripple our economy. The solution is to invest in science and to start building nuclear plants. Two things we could do. Build nuclear plants, invest in cheaper, more efficient solar energy. But you see, Democrats are stupid, so they never talk about the logical solution. Now, here's a really good screenshot that really goes to show the truth. Georgia Peach says, this is stunning and unbelievable to me. So Dems and Republicans Unite says, it just means that more Trump Republicans are responding to the poll. Give it time. Farthrust Stardust replies, it means Twitter and Facebook have a lot more censoring to do, so the public doesn't realize how much support the Trump administration actually has. And this is a thing that they most fear. They fear people realizing that their mainstream narrative is actually not true. That Trump has way more support, that Republicans have way more support, that the right-wing, libertarians, even leftists have more support for the right than they realize, than they want anyone to realize. Probably the most hilarious part of this story is Caleb Hull, absolute mad lad. He says, hey at DSCC, I saw you deleted this tweet, so I printed it out and dropped it off at your building, so you never forget about it. So, he took a picture, a screenshot of the deleted poll, and he put it right on their building. Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee. Snag Holler Elite says, I love democracy. Yeah, it always works until it doesn't. Huh. America Must Unite says it best. They think deleting the poll will make the results disappear. This only exacerbates their problem. People that didn't even know of this poll now do. But that's merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this poll by the Senate Democrats? What do you think about their deletion of said poll? Be sure to let me know. If you want to support the work I do, you can do so on Patreon Subscribe Store or by donating through PayPal. This has been Mr. Obvious, and I'll see you all next time.